What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at YieldZilla, another insane project. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor and you should be doing your own research and only invest what you are able to lose. With that being said, let's get into it. We've got ourselves a yield monster and you will see why. Basically, they offer 2.5% daily interest, which in a year it adds up to nearly 1 million. Yeah, you've heard that right. 1 million% APY. What's interesting as well is that the rebase is paid every 15 minutes. They got this cool feature called YieldZilla Auto Liquidity Engine. So every 48 hours, the engine will inject automatic liquidity into the market. So basically, what this means, the liquidity will not run out like it would in other projects. Again, just make sure you do your own research and don't just jump in into the hype because I will show you later on in the video what happens if you do. Here is a quick look at their roadmap and how it works. Basically, I believe we are at, yeah, milestone 3. I don't want to take too much of your time, so what I'll do, I'll just leave the link down in the description below so you can check them out as well. Make sure you do before you invest because as you can see, they give you everything that you need to know about the project, from obviously explaining the project to auto staking, talking about the treasury, taxes. This is their Twitter account. As you can see, they have 12,000 followers, which is pretty good to be honest for a brand new project that's only been running for about 24 hours. Uh, yeah, they do a lot of giveaways, so if you haven't checked them out, just make sure you do because who knows, you might be one of the lucky winners. You've got nothing to lose basically, so you might as well. Unfortunately, I didn't get into the pre-sale because my laptop decided to crash. I believe they were trading at about $17 per token, and as soon as it launched, it was around 21 or 22. Yeah, something like that. If you're wondering what I'm doing in their Discord, I'm basically looking for the contract address because I didn't get into the pre-sale, like I said earlier. A lot of people got scammed because I was watching the Discord and they hadn't even launched, and people were saying that they've already bought the tokens. So with every single project, make sure you check their announcements because that's the safest way that you will basically guarantee that you're not getting scammed. So yeah, just make sure you do that. After I was 100% sure I've got the right contract address, I just went over to the PancakeSwap website and I've imported a token. Oh yeah, I did have a look and I see the price was slightly going down and it kept going down and I was thinking, I was sitting there for a good 20 seconds and I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait for a bit. I'll get a better buy-in. The reason why I initially had that thought is because prior to launching they had the DDoS attack, so their website was down, and in the Discord it was basically it wasn't even that bad, but it was just a few people that were just creating chaos for everyone else, and yeah, everyone just thought it was a rug pull, even though there was no sign that it would be because obviously quite a few launches, especially on crypto, they do have this type of attacks. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just here thinking, oh yeah, I'll just wait a bit longer to go down for about 5 or maybe 10%, and then I was ready to buy. I've already put in my one BNB, and I just thought I'd just wait a bit longer. And then I just go and check the graph, and I thought this is weird. Like the graph was obviously like going up and up and up. And then I went back to PancakeSwap and guess what I've done? Have you seen it yet? So basically, I got the graphs the other way around. Yeah, it's not funny because I could have actually got more tokens, but the reason why I wanted to show you this is because obviously it could happen, so just make sure is not happening to you, so you're not losing out. So what I've shown you until this point was yesterday, basically around 24 hours ago. This is the current price at the time of I've recorded this video. As you can see from the graph, look at that dip. Like it went down to $14 because the people were just panicking. So this is the most important thing. Just when you invest into a project, make sure you do your research because that way you know your stuff. So when someone says something bad and then everyone else decides to follow, this kind of stuff happens. So make sure you're not one of those people that sells at a loss. So these are the results after 24 hours. Um, yeah, as you can see, we're like pretty much even because I'm pretty sure I bought around this price. Yeah, but also what you need to take into account is the buying and selling fees as well. With all that being said, as you can see, I'm getting around $9 a day, which is insane if you ask me. Whenever you invest into a project like this, don't really look at the price in dollars. Just make sure you look at the tokens because the market will be pretty volatile, especially at the beginning. So it obviously all depends on your strategy. But whatever you do, don't be one of those guys. Again, not financial advice, but yeah, I wouldn't just panic sell. Nah, nah, just do your own research. Pick a project that you're confident with, and yeah, again, don't go all in. Just go in with the money that you can afford to lose. They've also got a pretty cool feature as well, where you can basically look at your potential returns depending on how many tokens you have in your wallet. So with me personally, say if you look at like 6 months down the line, you're looking at around $32,000, which is a lot. But the crazy part is from 6 to 12 months, obviously because of the compounding interest, yeah, what was that? That's like 3 million. Yeah, it's just insane. Thanks for watching, and do let me know if you enjoy these kind of videos or you just want me to try something different, and we'll do that.